Okay, where the fuck is Swan? So I went there because I was supposed to pick up my friend's bike, drop mine off, pick his up, take it to work. And then I was going to give him some riding lessons while we worked later tonight. And the reason I wanted to teach him, we have a group ride coming up. Ooh, hello. Never mind, I take it back. We have a group ride coming up later on next month. I wanted to get him ready, see, because we probably weren't going to do anything too crazy. So ideally, he would have been able to keep up. However, no, I don't want to have to stop. Okay. So ideally, we would have gone over some things and he would have been good to ride with us. But this guy, I guess he texted me and then he called me thinking, normally I could pick up my phone when I'm on my bike because I use my Bluetooth. Is that a speed bump? Yes, it is. Oh, dear. Normally I would have picked up, but today I'm using the Bluetooth for my camera rather than my phone. Oh, shit. There's like no signs and no paint on those whatsoever. It's just like, holy shit, speed bump. So I wanted to teach him at least some basics. Because I know, especially when it comes to bike maintenance, I'm very big on keeping up with bike maintenance. I know he hasn't done shit. He just bought it. It needs an oil change. It needs the chain tightened and cleaned and oiled. All this other shit. Like new brakes. I want to go over all that with him. And then basic riding. Because I know he's never really ridden before. And the thing with, we just picked up a 94 Gixxer for him. It's a Gixxer 750. So theoretically, based on the rider, it's the just based off of statistics, it's the fastest bike we have. The most pickup, and it can probably, it can easily outpace mine given the right rider. Even though I have more than twice the horsepower his bike does. But because Gixxers are really easy to ride, you can pretty much ride them without using your hands. If you've been riding for a while, you don't need to touch the handlebars. You can just lean that bitch. I noticed that was my first time on a Gixxer. The only sport bike I'd really ever ridden before was my 2004 Ninja, little 450R. And that thing was easy to ride, but the Gixxer was way easier. I picked up on that thing, they're like, oh hey man, you're a good rider. I'm like, actually, I haven't been on a sport bike in 8 years. But the thing was so easy for me to pick up, I know he's probably feeling the same way. The thing that, when it comes to riders getting in crashes and getting hurt and shit like that, the most common thing is somebody else isn't paying attention and, a car or something like that. Isn't paying attention. Perfect example, right? Isn't paying attention, pulls in front of a bike, hits them, whatever. That's the most common cause of, accidents for riders. Second most common cause, in my opinion, at least seriously dude, from what I've heard, and what I've seen, and what I've been talking to people about, is riders who, their confidence is way ahead of their skill level. And that would be my concern for Swan. Because it's an easy bike to pick up. He's young, he feels indestructible. Everybody feels invincible on a bike. Once they get used to the bike, they're like, oh yeah, fucking this is amazing. So that's my concern with Swan. He's going to get on it, he's going to be like, this is great, I feel like I can do this all day. I don't need lessons. He goes too fast around a curve. He doesn't know how to properly lean. You can't just lean the bike. You have to, it's body positioning too. That's something I've actually been working on with this bike. Because it's so damn heavy, I don't feel like leaning the bike all the way, even though it probably can. I don't feel comfortable with it. So I've been working on leaning off of body position rather than just leaning the bike. And then when I actually, take a turn too fast, I can still lean the bike and, get out of the curve just fine.